What's up, y'all? So I'm at Earl Brown Skate Park, about to have a session, but I just wanted to touch base on a few topics, some things I've been going through in life, not only with skating, but just regular life stuff. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to do with skating. What direction I kind of, want to take the channel, what I'm thinking about. I know a lot of my content is kind of like all over the place. I don't really have a niche. It's just like skateboard content, random. So for a lot of you guys who don't know, I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus. I really feel like I've been hypocritical in my ways and thinking, and I just want to start to live more consistent with what I actually believe and put out, truth instead of putting out garbage, or not necessarily garbage, just dime a dozen skate content that everyone else puts out. So I want to use my platform to help other people in my position and just, inspire other people to just be open about their faith in God and, even teach people about God and bring people to God. So anymore, I don't know if this channel is going to go 100% that direction, but I'm definitely going to talk, more about God on this channel. So be prepared for that. I'm going to keep the channel name the same and everything, but I'm going to let you guys in on more personal things that go on in my life and in my journey with God, and my testimony might be able to help you if you hear things I've been through and where I was to where God has brought me. And right now I'm not even in really a good time in my life. My business is kind of like not doing well, my finances aren't doing well, but I feel like right now is more important than ever to kind of get close to God and set an example and just have faith. It's happened enough times that I know He's going to provide as long as I'm diligent and do what I'm supposed to do and fulfill my purpose and calling, which is to bring more people to Him, honestly, at the end of the day. So a lot of people tend to blame God for things and go in the opposite direction, like, if God is real, why would He let this happen, or why would He let this happen? But I just want to be different, and I want to show people that, this is the time to really have faith, and you guys will see the outcome. So right now, today is August 12th, 8:28 p.m. And like I said, my business is failing. I haven't had a job in weeks. I've been through little droughts like this, and all of a sudden, the floodgates open. So whatever it is, there's a reason that He has me in this time. So, whatever that reason is, I don't know, but, as His ways are higher than the moon and the stars, or as the moon and stars, something, we don't understand His ways. Basically, I forgot the scripture, but, yeah, so I'm at Earl Brown. I'm gonna get a session in, try and just hit as much stuff as I can. It's kind of just gonna be free flow. I don't think I've been skating as consistently as I should, although I am progressing, and I definitely have really rounded my skating skills off a lot more than they were previously. So this park has one of the best minis around. It has a spine and 2 minis and then a 8-foot section. So I'm gonna go over there, get the blood flowing, get the legs warmed up. That was scary. Let's try it again. I give up on that trick. I'm not a quitter, but I'm not really vert guy anyway. Transition guy. Moving on. Definitely warmed up. so I ended up cutting that session short because my board is just getting so old. My razor tail is so bad that like I was missing my pop on just a nose manual. And that's like a trick that I'm definitely not the best at, but I have it way more on lock than like my skateboard was allowing me to do. Literally like 2 days before that, I had a pretty long battle like jumping down stairs. I haven't jumped down stairs in so long that my feet were still hurting. So I just gave it a few days and figured, being that the topic is about renewal and like refreshing of everything, mind, body, spirit, I figured I'd just come back, fresh start with a new board. So today I'm at Bethune Skate Park. I rode this board for 2 months. The last one I had, I rode for about 2 months. So I'd say a month and a half is like the sweet spot for VXs, but I definitely don't like to just run through boards and waste boards. So I try and ride it as long as I can, until the point where right now it feels like everything is affected. Like the amount that I have to pop to get the tail to touch the ground, like up here, is causing my kick flips to go rocket. So I'm gonna switch it. So the board I brought with me is another Santa Cruz VX. I don't know if you guys remember, I had the same board last December. I set it up, and I've had this one on the wall because I got 2 boards. I hung one and skated one, and I wasn't gonna skate this. I was gonna leave it hanging kind of forever, but they actually still have this board in production. I really like the graphic. Like I said, like my finances right now are like not the best, and I can't afford another skateboard right now, so I'm gonna set this one up. Nice, freshy, new beginnings. I had another board I was gonna set up, but the wheelbase was just too long, and I don't really want to change the way I've been skating. So right now I'm just gonna set this up, and I'll see you when it's time to skate. All right, finally got the board set up. So I'm gonna give this tool back to the homie who let me use it, and then I'm gonna go shred. So. not front feeds. Gotta dip it. Oh my goodness. So I got it, but it was a little sloppy, so that won't do. I don't like where my feet were. Razor tail right off the rip. Alright, I'm taking that one. At least my feet were like not ugly. Look good. Alright, I'm gonna move on to something else. I'm pretty warmed up. My feet still do hurt. It's been a few days since I made the beginning of this video, but I figure it's time I finish this and get back on my skateboard. So yeah, I'm just gonna skate this for a little. Couple more tricks and I'm gonna go practice crooked grind on the curved ledge. I've never crooked grinded a curved ledge. I've actually always been afraid to hit this one that's here, so I'm gonna do that after this. Crooked grind is such a weird trick for me. Like I have it, and I don't have it. See? All right, 2 more tries for this. I'm moving on. Oh, I gotta get it now. All right, 1 more try. Unless I get stupidly close like the other time. Alright, put that one on pause. I'll come back to it if I have time. Alright, I got 2. I'm not really happy with either of those, but it's so humid and it's like one of those things where I know I have the trick, so why spend more time like doing that? I'm gonna move on and do something else. Look how hot I am. It's so humid. Skating in Florida is no joke. God.
I'll do nollie big heel.
That'd be crazy. Wow. Crazy.
Ooh.
Have you done that?
I've stuck it a lot. I've never rolled away though. As long as I get one, I'll make it look better. That'd be insane, bro. I figured it out. Ah! If only.
There we go. Oh my God, bro.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Ollie front board. Got him, coach. Got him, coach.
Ah shit. God. Ow, fuck.
Can't win them all.
Can't win them.
Sort of like as long as I've been skating like my whole life.
God.
I was almost ready to say just go. Just cut it out, but it was too bad.
Facts, it was horrible.
You just jumped off.
Ah, my grip. No.
See,
No.
grab a dark side if you can, bro.
That'd be crazy.
Not the moonwalk out.
Damn.
All right, last one.
I just gotta stop thinking about it and just do it.
That's her. Go ahead, go ahead.
Oh shit.
All right, fuck it.